It's the final part of the unboxing of my 200 7-inch singles. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to the final part of this unboxing. 200 7-inch singles, eBay job lot, 50 quid. Bosh. So the first three parts each had 50 in. It was advertised as 200 plus. I had a quick count of this and I made it 55. But whether I had two stuck together or anything like that, I don't know, because I didn't want to actually look at the titles. Let's see what I've got. So first up we have Take That with Babe, Return Remix. Back with All I Want Is You. I think I've already got this. I mean, I've got the song because I've got all their albums, bar Wonderland, which is much later than this. But I think I've got this on 7-inch anyway. A picture sleeve, I think. Keith Marshall, Only Crying. I showed this about 6 7-inch singles ago on the last part. Don't play with my emotions. Only Crying. Still don't know it. Billy Ocean, Caribbean Queen and European Queen, No More Love on the Run. So that's a remix. On Jive. A great song. Don't mind a bit of Billy Ocean. Gabrielle, Dreams. Great track. Nice bit of spot gloss on the sleeve. And a breakdown mix on the B-side. Great #1 single. Another Tina Turner from a Private Dancer album, Private Dancer. Includes previously unreleased live version of Nightbush City Limits. Private Dancer, written by Mark Knopfler, produced by him, featuring basically Dire Straits on the backing. But inside we have not got Private Dancer by Tina Turner. We have the third copy in this set of You're the One That I Want by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. That's 2 now that have had the wrong innards, and they're both singles that I've really wanted the original. Actually, it's 3. Anyway, in a brown paper bag on Penny Farthing Records, we have, just working out where else the aim would be, Paul Da Vinci with Your Baby Ain't Your Baby Anymore, and the B-side is She'll Only Hurt You. Means nothing to me. We have Sinclair, Ain't No Casanova. Side 2, It's Over. 1993, but it means nothing to me, on Dome Records. Don't think I'm going to recognise that when I hear it. UB40, Homely Girl. Back to Gator, Instrumental. I think I know which song this is, but the title's put me off a little bit. But I think I do. Another brown paper bag that contains Frank Stallone from Staying Alive soundtrack, Far From Over, back to Waking Up, Frank Stallone being Sly Stallone's brother. I think I've already got that. I think that was in the last job lot I had. On A&M, we have the Carpenters, One Love, it's a B-side, and the A-side, I Won't Last a Day Without You. Don't mind the Carpenters. I know they get branded a bit with being a bit schmaltzy, but underneath it all, there's some really good songs. We have on Bell, we have a second copy of Knock 3 Times by Dawn, Back with Home. On RCA, we have Wax with Bridge to Your Heart, backed with Heaven in Her Head. Bridge to Your Heart's a great track. Might already have it. But, yeah. Well worth having. 2 Nations, That's the Way It Feels. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Produced by Pete Wingfield. B-side is My Mind Goes Blank. 2 Nations are Alan Watson and David Wright. From 1987. And it means absolutely nothing to me. On Creole Records we have Enigma, and it's a mix of some sort on the B side, so it's a mix on both sides. It's it's a cutout, and it's sort of, you can't see the title. It's Ain't something Mix 81 on both sides, but different, I think. Yeah, different. It's a mix, and it's largely cover versions. I can see what's obviously going to be Oops Upside Your Head, and The Hustle, Car Wash, I Will Survive, possibly Le Freak. I mean, it ends with Ain't No Stopping, so it begins and ends with Ain't No Stopping. And then this has got Rapture and Baby Love and Feel the Need and Love Train and I Will Survive Again. So it's going to be a Jive Bunny-esque type track, I should imagine. We have Jai with Give Me a Chance. B-side Take Me Back to Shangri-La, 1986. There's something vaguely nagging at me. I'm not sure. Wham! Everything She Wants, Last Christmas, double A side. So in the last video, this series of videos, the 1985 Last Christmas was in there. This is the original 1984 one, I believe. Back to Everything She Wants. Obviously not a picture sleeve. I might already have that. More Christmas. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Mel Smith and Kim Wilde. B-side Deck the Blooming Halls. I know this isn't one I bought at the time. I did buy a few of the Comic Relief singles. I'm a fan of them. Being a comedy and a music lover, they combine nicely. Got a vague feeling that I might have had this in another job lot. But I think, I mean, I'm recording this on the 26th of November. I think you'll be watching this round about Christmas, so that is very appropriate. Leo Sayer, who you may know I'm a big fan of. You Make Me Feel Like Dancing, backed with Magdalena. Both from Endless Flight, an album I have 2 copies of, I think. 3 copies if you include a CD. 2 vinyl copies and a CD. Love Is a Many Splendid Thing. Instrumental is a B-side. The A-side is Olivia Newton-John, Hopelessly Devoted to You. Another Grease single, and another one I think I already have. Not from this haul, but from a previous one. Another Grease one, Summer Nights, backed with Rock and Roll Party Queen. Again, pretty certain I already have that. We have a little bit more, Freddie Jackson and Melba Moore. B-side is Melba Moore with It's Been So Long. DJ's had it at some point. Details of when it fades. I'm guessing that's a 23-second intro and then it fades from 3:42. I reckon that's what that's saying. Can't say I'm familiar with it. We have Pilot, Never Give Up. Oh, January is the A-side. Great track. Bit dirty though. We have a Goombay Dance Band and 7 Tears, back with Mama Coco. Again, another classic from my youth. We have Bros, Drop the Boy. B-side, The Boy Is Dropped. I've had Bros in previous job lots. God, The Boy Is Dropped bit is reminding me of maybe I've had it before. We have Robin Raz featuring Layla K and Got to Get and Get Again and Again and You Got to Get. I'm going to play that game. Classic dance track from 1989. Different mix on the B-side. We have a bit of Quo. Dreaming. Side 2 is a Long-Legged Girls from the In the Army Now album. Do like me some Quo. Vaguely remember Dreaming, but it's not a big one of theirs. Misha Paris, My One Temptation. B-side is Rock Together, like Misha. I think I might have the album this is from. I've got one of her albums because it's got If I Love You Tonight on it, which Prince wrote. We have Darts with Duke of Earl, backed with I've Got to Have My Way. I recognise his sleeve, I've got this. I'm 90% certain I have this. We have Boomtown Rats, Banana Republic, backed with Man at the Top. I think I've fairly recently watched Kenny Everett Show DVD box set. I think they performed Banana Republic on there. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, backed with Love Over Gold Live. I think I've already got a copy of this from a previous job lot. But happy to have another one anyway. 10 City, That's the Way Love Is. I've already had a copy of this in this selection. I still don't know who they are. I think that was in the first video. Rod Stewart, Better Off Dead. It's a B-side. The A-side is Passion. Not one of his I'm familiar with. Another Quo. And a track I've always loved. In the Army Now. Back with Heartburn. We have Diana Ross. To Arf with Love from Sue. One Shining Moment. And the B-side is When You Tell Me That You Love Me. Can't place One Shining Moment at the moment, if you pardon the pun. Partners in Crime. Just giving you all a moment to think, oh, is it? Turtle Power, a single edit, and Splinter's Tale 1 and 2 on the B-side. So this is from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film. We have Mega Bass, Time to Make the Floor Burn, 14-track club mix edit, the hottest club hits. So it's a 7-inch mega edit. It's got Kid and Play, Double Trouble, Black Box, Inner City, Technotronic, MC Parker with Thunderbirds Ago on the A side, and the B side is Get Down, the Master Mixers. Don't remember it. Bit sort of a dance version of Jive Bunny, if you like. On Arista, we have Carly Simon with Coming Around Again and Itsy Bitsy Spider. Great track, Coming Around Again, and I do like her version of Itsy Bitsy Spider as well. Cliff Richard, Hold On, it's a B-side. The A-side is Wide for Sound. Might already have this from a previous job lot. Always loved Wide for Sound. A song about a love of music. Can't be bad. We have a single, Falling on the Floor. So we'll do that one first. Bellamy Brothers, if I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Back with Make Me Over. Do you know I'd never realised the Bellamy Brothers did that song? If I said you had a beautiful body. There you go. Colonel Abrams, so of course it's Trapped. 7-inch version. And the B-side is an a cappella version. Great track. We have Diana Ross with Muscles, which was written by Michael Jackson and produced by him, in fact. I don't think I've ever heard in full. I've heard snippets of. So yeah, glad to have that one. We have Farley, Jackmaster Funk and Jesse Saunders, Love Can't Turn Around, The House Sound of Chicago, Serious Jack Tracks. Dates it, doesn't it? And Dub Can't Turn Around on the B-side. Yeah, another classic dance track. Then we have Rosala and Are You Ready to Fly? So we had a Rosala earlier, but not this one. Don't remember this one. Okay, we now have our third copy of Keith Marshall's Only Crying. Just check that is what's inside, yeah. Technotronic featuring Yarkid K, Rockin' Over the Beat, B-side Raw. Don't remember this particular track, I don't think. The only Technotronic that's leaping to mind is This Beat Is Technotronic. We have John Paul Young, Love Is in the Air, backed with Won't Let This Feeling Go By. I think I've already got a copy of this. Another copy of Wet Wet Wet, Wishing I Was Lucky. Backed with Words of Wisdom. So that's already had one of those in this job lot. Jennifer Rush's The Power of Love remix, which is almost certainly the single version. I See a Shadow, Not a Fantasy is a B-side. Probably my least favourite Power of Love. No, it is my least favourite, The Power of Love. Huey Lewis, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Jennifer Rush. Rod Stewart, Get Back, the Lennon and McCartney song from the album All This and World War II, and Trade Winds. Don't think I've heard his version of Get Back, so that's interesting for my Beatles covers collection. We have Bucks Fizz, Talking in Your Sleep, back with Don't Think You're Fooling Me. I do like Bucks Fizz a lot. On RCA. We have Pepsi and Shirley, Goodbye Stranger, back with Dreaming. Pepsi and Shirley were backing singers for Wham, and then after Wham split had some, I was going to say solo records, but you know what I mean. Don't remember this one. Shirley is now married to Martin Kemp. Nick Kershaw, Won't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, back with Dark Glasses. Like Nick Kershaw a fair bit, and this is a good track. Another Technotronic, and another Technotronic that I don't remember, featuring Reggie, Work, and Work It Dub Mix is the B-side. In an earlier part we had a 2 Unlimited, we had two Unlimiteds. Not 4 Unlimited. Here's another. This is Tribal Dance. So this, I think this was the direct follow-up, thinking about it, to No Limits. And this did quite well. It was just after this that it all went downhill. We have the monobrowed purveyor of ultimate filth with the lady in red. That's a Bill Bailey reference. B-side is Say Goodbye to It All. I think I've already got this. We have 2 more. So we have Pilot again with Do Me Good. It's the B-side. The A-side is Call Me Round. I think I Only Know January by Pilot. And then finally on Jive. Okay, it's Tight Fit. I'm just trying to see what the song is. It's a little medley by the looks of it. There's 8 tracks credited. Again, you can't see the credits. Ends with When You Walk in a Room. Oh, Bend Me, Shake Me, When You Walk in a Room. Mony Mony. Looks like Black Is Back is before that. Do Or Diddy. I'm not sure that one's before that. And the B-side. No idea. I shall, again, put it up on my screen after I look up the catalogue number. So that's it. Over 4 videos, just over 200 7-inch singles. Cost me 25p each. Okay, so I think we had 4 copies of one single. 3 or 4 of another. There's quite a few duplicates in there, more than I've ever had in any other job lot. Quite a few that I've already owned, but that's by the by, and I don't really mind that. Just a bit peed off about, 4 copies of the same single in there, and a couple of misbagged items, which again happens quite a lot in these sets. But yeah, enjoyed that. Eventually we'll give them all a clean and give them all a listen. I do have another job lot on ordered. It's just 40 in this, but I'm really curious as to what it's going to be like, because there's only one single was pictured, and that was let me just bring it up. So yes, bundle drop lot of vinyl single, 45 RPM records, various artists, eras, times 40, and the picture had them sort of splayed out, but you could only see the top one, and it was he says The Tale of Mrs. Tiggywinkle, read by Vivian Lee. So I don't know what's below it. But that is on red vinyl, so that's good. But nothing else is visible. It could all be kids stuff. It could be some classic stuff underneath it, who knows. But that cost me a tenner for 40, so again 25p each. So happy with that. That's including postage. But anyway, so that'll be coming up. I mean, it will be next week, because although I haven't received it as I record it, it's due any day anyway, and 4 weeks time I'll definitely have received it, I would hope. But yes, hope you're enjoying these, Richard, because I primarily went back on for you. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.